Hello, friends. Thank you so much for showing up today. Our first practice in May. If you will, join me on the mat and lying down on your backs. Bring your knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Shrugging those shoulders back, tucking the chin. Take a big breath in. And sigh it out through the mouth. Feels good, right? Hopefully, again, big breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Continue that practice. Continue giving yourself a nice big hug. We're in a new month, May. Mental health awareness. You are already ahead of the game, meeting me here on the mat, practicing our yoga, doing things to slow down, to care for ourselves and our body, in our mind, and also to care for each other. Thinking today about what we've gained in this last year of practicing virtual yoga, made it more accessible to so many of us. Squeezing in a little bit of time to be aware of our breath, building a new community here and now with those near and far. Whatever brings you to the mat today, I invite you to welcome a sense of accomplishment, a sense of balance, a sense of awareness. You can stay right here as long as you need, or when you're ready, let's begin moving with the breath. Inhaling, straightening those legs towards the front of your mat, reaching the arms overhead. Big stretch, supported by the mat. Spreading through the fingers and the toes. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Maybe you can lift the head and shoulders up. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Again, inhale, stretch and reach. Listen to your breath. Make space, fill it up. And exhale, bring it in. Couple more, your breath, your guide, your body. All good things, nice slow breath, slowing things down, calming. Last one, reaching nice and long. And exhale, bring it in. Bring a nice big squeeze those abdominals and relax the shoulders, lifting the legs, the feet up to the sky, getting that stretch, flex and point the feet. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears, feeling the stretch along the back of the legs. Pressing your lower back to the floor, engaging the core, and circling those ankles, getting those creaks and cracks out. Circling the other direction. Excellent, beautiful job. Heels together, toes out to the outside corners of your room or towards the sky. A little deeper stretch in those legs. Keep that core engaged and slowly take the legs out to the side, getting those hips involved, getting that core active. Squeeze those legs together as you exhale. Inhale, drop those legs out to their edge. Warming up that body, staying present with the breath. One more open. And one more close. Beautiful job. One more time. Hug those knees in. Extend those legs up to the sky. And a little Pilates 100. Really firing up that belly. Getting our creativity juices flowing. Legs stay straight up. Modified, you have the knees bent. Or if you're looking for a little more spice, who can't use a little more spice, right? Extend those legs forward at an angle as you lift the head and shoulders up. Reach those fingers by the thighs. And we're gonna make little circles with the arms. Head and chest up, chin towards the chest, little puffs of air. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a nice big hug. Do you feel that heat? From here, either roll to your side or roll yourself up. Sitting up nice and tall. Nice, easy pose, resting the hands on those knees. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down and back. Again, inhale, shrug and lift. Exhale, roll them back. Beautiful job. Let's get some stretching in, reaching up to the sky. Inhale, nice and tall, drop the shoulders. And as you exhale, lateral stretch, right hand to the floor, left arm reaches long, or palm up, over to the side. Feel it. Down the arm, into the side, that heart opening. Yeah, you can get a little bit further if you stretch this way, but we really want to open. Make some room for that breath. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop that left arm. Again, reaching straight up. Or if there's a little more space, use your exhale. Take that palm up. Make some space. See where you feel it. Big belly breath. Relax the face. Give yourself a smile. Soften the neck. Relieve tension. Reach back up to the sky. Interlace those fingers. Take the hands behind the head. Press the head into the hands. Strengthening the neck. Warming up the chest. Dropping those shoulders. Now I can see already for myself, without judgment, my hips are really tight, so my knees come up. So if you notice any tension in your body, see if you can exhale it away, softening it, keeping that spine nice and long. One more big breath. Exhale, letting go. Let's come into all fours, tabletop. Wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Remember, if this ever causes any discomfort in your wrist, you can use fists for wrists, or you can just take a break. Some people like to use blocks and just come to their forearms. Listen to your body. Cat-cow breath, getting into those shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly, shrug the shoulders, look up at the sky. And exhale, press into those fingers, round to the back. Nice. Inhale and sway. Exhale and round. Slow it down, moving with purpose, moving with healing awareness. Notice where you feel the stretch. Notice any place that's feeling tight. Direct your breath, direct your awareness to those spaces, dilating blood vessels, taking away discomfort. One more breath here. And beautiful. Coming into nice neutral spine. I'm going to invite you to take your left arm out to your side, about shoulder height. If there's a little more space, use your inhale. Reach up, find your edge. Take a couple of breaths here, breathing into that belly. And then as we exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes underneath the left, coming to rest on that right shoulder. Left arm reaches nice and long. Or again, if you're still feeling spicy, we have Cinco de Mayo this week. Maybe take that left hand behind your back to that right hip. No weight or pressures on the head or neck, just resting. Notice how it feels. Creating space for the week ahead by paying attention here and now. One more breath. Exhale, release it, slowly returning to our tabletop. This time, other side, inhale that left arm out to your side. If this is your edge, you're already feeling that core work. Maybe reach that left arm long up to the sky, pressing into those right fingers, expanding through the left. And exhale, thread that left arm underneath the right, coming to rest on that left shoulder, that left ear. Right arm extends long. Or reach that right arm behind the back, left hip, shrugging those shoulders, opening the chest. Couple of breaths here, slow, soft, no need to force. Just a little bit of surrender here. Beautiful. Exhaling, releasing. Coming back to our tabletop, walking the hands forward. Scoot those knees back, and we're going to come into a down puppy. Maybe this time, turn the fingertips in, rest the forehead on the mat, take those shoulders back, take them up by the ear. Find that just right spot to open through that chest. You're resting the forehead on the mat. So this down puppy is kind of a blend of child's pose and a modified down dog. If it's open to you, you can always have the head up. Maybe a little more sensation, perhaps drop the chin to the floor, lifting the forehead off the floor, looking at those hands. Take 3 breaths. If your chin doesn't reach the floor, that's okay. Take it up here. Beautiful job. One more breath. Excellent. From here, find your regular down puppy. Stay right here on those knees, or if it's open to you, press into those fingers, tuck the toes, lift those hips, get that stretch in the back of the legs, walking that dog, bending the right knee and the left. You're looking at those knees, you're dropping the head, you're finding some softness here. Play with those arms. Maybe take the elbows rotating in. Maybe take the elbows rotating out. Find that one that's right for your down dog. We don't want to have any pain. So shake the head no. Nod the head. Yes, we're paying attention. From here, we're going to slowly walk those hands back. Finding our forward fold, soft bend in those knees. The feet are hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Inhaling, lengthening, halfway up. Exhaling, melting. Bend the knees slowly. Circle sweep the arms. Reach back up to the sky. Looking forward and maybe looking up at those hands, lifting the heart. Exhale, fold, hinging at the hips. Slow, steady, grateful for these bodies. Inhale, lengthen, halfway up. Exhale, melt, grateful for these minds. Bend the knees, circle, sweep the arms, reach back up to the sky. And bring the hands back down to the heart. Beautiful job. Let's come to the center of the mat. Wide stance between the feet, toes out, heels in, kind of get those wiggles out. Using that breath, using that energy to energize for the week. Inhale, stretch up to the sky. As you exhale, bend the knees, bring the elbows down and back, open the chest. Little jazz hands, right? Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Again, doesn't have to be a big movement. Listen to your body. Let those knees track over the ankles. Or you can get a little bit deeper. See what rises up within you. See if you're able to rise up. Sometimes you go too far. I speak from experience. Let's go 3 more, building some heat. Last one. Bring it down to where you can hold it. Squeeze those elbows in. Drop those shoulders back. Feel that stretch. Flex the hands. Press the arms out. Beautiful. Strong. Steady, stable. Notice how it feels. There's a tendency to want to lean forward. Stay upright, shoulders on top of those hips. Left hand, left knee. Reach that right arm up and over. Beautiful. Come back center. Take it to the other side. Right hand, right knee. Left lateral stretch. Legs ready for a break, right? Inhale, reach up. Straighten those legs. 3 big cleansing breaths. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the knees, circle the arms, blow it out. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Let it go. Doesn't it feel good? Bring the hands to your heart. There we go. Let's step up to the top of the mat. Whole body's nice and warm and strong. Your feet are hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Shoulders are back. We're lifting through the crown. Inhale and rise. Exhale, find a chair pose. You can support yourself on those knees. You can reach the arms forward. You can sink it down as you reach towards the sky. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Listen to your breath. Inhale, lengthen, halfway up, strengthening the back, strengthening the legs. As we exhale, step that left foot back, staying up on the toes. Rise up. Nice, big, beautiful crescent lunge. Again, make it fit your body. Maybe you're reaching to the sky. Maybe you've got cactus arms, opening the chest. Maybe you're happy right here, just getting that hip stretch. Breathe. Exhale, take the hands down to the floor, stepping forward, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway up. Exhale, let's step that right foot back. Staying up on those toes, high lunge, low lunge, modified lunge. You're pressing through that left foot. We're lifting up through the spine. Do what feels right for you with those arms. Notice where you feel the stretch. Notice where you feel the body working. Remember your intention. If it's to be mindful and slow down, then make it easy for yourself. If this is your exercise for today, you can always sink it down a little bit more. Honor where you are right now, this moment. Exhale, take those hands to the floor. This time we're going to step back into a plank or push-up position. Your wrists are beneath the shoulders. If you're modifying, the knees are down. Your shoulders are back. We're inhaling nice and long. Exhale, lower yourself down to the floor. Take a little break. Inhale, shrug and lift, cobra. Exhale, down puppy. Stay here or find that down dog. Find that down dog that works for you. Resting, resetting. Time for our warrior sequence. Kick that right leg back up to the sky. And as we exhale, step that right foot by the right thumb, dropping the back heel down, rising up, warrior one. Find your balance first. You're stretching the mat between your feet, your balance between left and right, top and bottom. Cactus arms are up to the sky. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open up, warrior two, reaching out. Staying up nice and high, protecting that knee. Track that knee towards that pinky toe. Shoulders are back. Reach those arms out. Beautiful. From here, reach forward with the right arm and sweep it back. Peaceful reverse warrior. Relax the face, relax the shoulders. Bring energy and tension down to your heart. Receive this peace, this clarity, this light, this love. Exhale, right hand or right elbow to the right knee, side angle pose. Right angle, just like it sounds, straight up. Maybe if there's a little more space, you widen the space between your feet and you sink the hips and you extend that angle over the left ear. Beautiful. How's that feel? Again, notice. I can reach really far, but I'm not breathing very well. So make some space for yourself, for your breath. Exhale, take those hands down to the floor. Come up on the back toes. Right hand comes to your right hip. You can stay right here. If you have any back issues, why don't you just take a break? Drop that left knee down. Stay here stretching. Or if there's a twist in your future, inhale long. And as you exhale, slowly twisting towards the back space, reaching that right arm up, wringing out. And exhale, take it down, stepping back plank. Knees or toes. Lower yourself down to the floor. Inhale, take a little cobra. Let that heart shine forward. And your choice, down puppy or down dog. Body's getting stronger. It's getting nourished through the breath, through the mind. Kick that left leg back up to the sky. Exhale, left foot, left thumb. Dropping the back heel down. Find your warrior one on the side. Hips and shoulders square. Reaching out in body, in mind, in heart, in purpose. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Find that edge. Stay up nice and high. Or sink it down. Relax those shoulders. Tailbone reaching down, crown up to the sky, knee towards the pinky toe. I know, you're like left hand green, right hand. Lots of stuff happening here, but you're present. You're feeling. You're reaching with the left arm, right arm to your side, and sweep back. Peaceful reverse warrior. Soften the face. Soften the heart. Anything weighing on your shoulders, on your chest, on your mind, release it out. It has no purpose in this moment. You've got this. Exhale, hand or elbow to the left knee, right arm straight up to the sky. Open through that chest. Maybe the hips sink as you exhale, reaching that right arm over the right ear. Again, keep the chest open, the shoulders back. Notice the stretch in the hips, the belly, the legs. You've got this. One more big full belly breath. Exhale, take those hands down to the floor. Come up on the right toes. If your back is sensitive, again, rest here, knee down. Left hand, left hip, stay here or inhale long. Exhale, peel, open that left shoulder. Reach up nice and long. Where do you feel it? A little bit everywhere? I know, right? Getting stronger, you're resetting, reconnecting, take it down. Find that plank from your knees or from your toes, whole body strong. Lower it down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose, knees wide, toes together, resting those the hips on the heels, forehead on the floor. Soften the hands. Feel that breath. Beautiful job. From here, let's come down to our bellies. From here, we're going to reach the arms forward, coming into Sphinx. Your feet are at least hip distance apart. Any discomfort in the lower back, I'm going to invite you to have a little wider space between your feet. Now, for your Sphinx, if your flexibility in your spine is not quite where you hope it to be, this is the same pose. Elbows out front. If there's a little more space, you bring those elbows underneath the shoulders. Your shoulders are back. You're active. You're strong. You can stay right here. You're feeling that stretch in your belly, that openness in the heart. Now, level one, you're going to roll on your right side. You're going to hitchhike with your left arm, and you're going to grab your left foot or ankle, dropping the knees together, getting that stretch in the front of the left thigh, the quadricep. You're strengthening the back, and you're resting right here. Those of you that have a little bit more from your Sphinx, you're hitchhiking with that left arm, grab the right ankle. And you're kicking back as you lift up. Both poses beneficial. Strengthening the back, opening the chest, stretching the shoulder, stretching the leg. Release it down. Other side. If you're modifying, roll onto your left arm, hitchhike with the right arm, bending the right knee, tipping over. Grab that right ankle and stretch. Soften, relax. You don't have to squeeze it all the way in. Just take it nice and easy. If you're in that Sphinx, hitchhike with the right arm, open the shoulder, grab the left ankle or left toes. Kicking back as you lift up. Beautiful. Relax those shoulders. We've moved them every different direction. Beautiful. Release it. Meeting here, back in child's pose. Knees wide, toes together. Sink those hips down, walking your hands over to the right. Bump the hips to the left. Stretching the other side, take the hands to the left and the hips to the right. Feel that space opening up. You did it. You did great. Return to center here, resting in child's pose, or bring those knees under the chest. Your forehead's on the mat. Take your hands back, grab hold of those heels, let the shoulders slump forward. Lots of compression here. Just let that chest rest on those thighs. Take that big belly breath. Soften the face, soften the neck. If you're looking for a little deeper back stretch, proceed slowly as you gently lift the hips, tuck the chin, holding on to those heels. You come to the crown of the head, but no weight or pressures on the head or neck. Beautiful. Stretch, deepening down into that lower back, big deep breaths into the lower recesses of the lungs. And slowly take it down. It was rabbit or hare, slowly coming up. The story of the tortoise and the hare. So taking a seat from here, we're going to have the knees bent and your feet are on the floor. Nice wide space between your feet. So I would say a little greater than hip distance. From here, we're just going to bring the hands to center. Inhaling nice and tall, tilt your pelvis forward. We're just going to reach forward. You're going to feel that compression in the hips. It's a big, powerful pose. Maybe this is as far as you go. Still doing wonders. Those of you looking for a little bit more, your hands are at the center. Reach underneath the ankles so that you're grabbing the outside of your ankles. This gives you a little bit of leverage. Opening up that lower back. Maybe you're rocking from side to side. You're inhaling nice and long. And as you exhale, you're a little tortoise, taking your time, finding your way into your shell. Rounding your back, tucking your chin, breathing down that spine. Now the elbows are pulling those knees back. Maybe the legs get a little bit longer. You get a little lower into that stretch, a little deeper into those hamstrings. Just go slow because you are a tortoise. You're taking those deep breaths. This is a powerful cleansing pose. 2 more deep breaths here. Wherever you are, find that soft edge. No need to go further. And then just like a tortoise coming out of its shell, slowly use the strength of the arms, returning to center. And slowly rolling up the spine. Take that big breath. Great job. Bring those legs back to center and shake them out. Holding onto the back of the legs, make your way onto your back. Big stuff today. Bring those knees into the chest. Take the feet to the floor. Your arms are out to the side. Crossing the left knee over the right. Take your hips over to the left side and slowly drop your knees over to the right. Keeping those shoulders soft, wringing out. Checking in, seeing how you're feeling, hopefully a little more spacious with that breath. Maybe sweating out a little bit of the worries that no longer serve you. Exhale, return to center, uncross those legs and switch sides. The right knee crosses over left. Take your hips over to the right and slowly drop those knees over to the left. Wringing out, relaxing, starting fresh. However your Monday is going, however your first week in May is going, we get to start over. We get to start again here and now. This breath, this moment, this connection. Exhale, return to center, uncross those legs, realign the spine. Give yourself that nice big hug. If you can, take a moment and final resting pose, extending those legs forward, letting the feet fall open, arms out to the side, palms up, or resting gently on your belly. As you close those eyes, take that big breath in. And just like the beginning of class, sigh it out. One more time, big breath in. Sigh it out. Notice those vibrations. Let your breath be whatever it wants to be. Take this moment to cool, to chill, to release and let go. Checking in with the toes, softening muscles, joints in the feet, in the ankles, and the calves. Welcoming space and strength in the knees and the hips as we soften. A wave rising up through the body, space, taking away tension, taking away doubt, and in its place, bringing health, balance, love, and light back to our true nature. Safe, secure, connected within, connected with each other. Whatever the level or intensity of your yoga practice, even if you just meet here once a week, lying down, breathing, doing what you can, tuning out the outside world and working inward. When you're ready, begin to deepen that breath. Bring gentle movement to the fingers, to the toes. Rock the head from side to side. Strong in body, strong in mind and spirit. With the eyes closed, roll to your side. Stay here as long as you need. And when you're ready, gently push yourself up to a comfortable, seated, easy pose. Again, feeling refreshed, feeling grounded, feel ready to take on whatever the rest of the day has in store, because you got you, right? Inhale, reach those arms up, palms together, and a smile on your face. Bring your hands down to your heart. Feel that space, feel that energy. You take it with you wherever you go. Bring that smile with you as well. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste. So good to see you guys today. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you either for chair tomorrow or Wednesday back for our yoga. So good to see you guys.